you're talking about the young people? Or?
Yeah, in music.
In music,
let's say in opera, in
yeah.
this
I've
field.
seen that, and but you have to see the drive.
Mm-hmm.
And today they're afraid to show that drive because they feel vulnerable and judged. So, but you can see that because in general they have that the people, 2 or 3 of them that I've seen, and now they are singing in every part of the world. Okay, but I've seen them. You know that the drive that they had. They were like you see, but they came from the difficult lives as well because you have somehow when you have everything.
You don't have the soul to put into
Exactly. And 2 of them, they are from Kosovo.
Oh, really?
Kosovo. So one of them is Elbenita Kajtazi. She was a child from the war. So, and I'm so happy and so proud of her because now she became one of the most important young generation, as a soprano, as a singer. So, and other people as well from Kosovo. This is the
I love that.
And when I see them singing in every part, I'm in tears because see when you want something, and somehow I felt good about myself because I saw that, and they are hard workers, and because you see it's that the energy, the kind of that you want,
The hunger,
exactly, the hunger, which even though the most beautiful dream. They need that kind of, you need to have that kind of hunger, so. Yeah.
I was curious as well, being Albanian and being as prominent as you are, is your Albanianness something you carry with you on stage as part of your identity as Ermonela, the soprano? I don't know how to explain it. Like, is it a part of your image, your soul when you're performing? Or is it something that's separate from your identity? Because, for example, like an English opera singer, they probably wouldn't carry their Britishness with them as they get on stage. It's not part of their soul in the same way that perhaps it is for you.
It is for me. I left Albania years ago, but never Albania left me. And it's it brings me to tears because. And somehow I carried with me all this kind of emotion, all this kind of being Albanian because of the history, and to prove to the whole world, at least personally, that I'm worth it as the other teenagers. And I'm talking, years ago, and it was so hard, when you could say, I'm an Albanian and I would love to become an opera singer, and always, really, and I bring with me, that's why, and as I told you, I became the artist that I became today, not because I have the best voice in the world, not because I have something, that other singers, they around the world.
Best voice in the world, then you have
but it's that kind of solid, kind of being Albanian, I would say. And I'm really proud to say that now. And because before maybe it was so difficult because I thought something wrong with me, coming from Albania.
I think some people still think this as well. I see.
Exactly. But it's a part of my culture, my identity, which it gives me that authenticity as an Albanian soul. That is somehow without thinking too much, to be honest. I see that with a distance when I see a performance, on cinema or on DVD, and I'm thinking, oh my God, here I see this kind of a way of expressing like my grandma, my mother, it's something that never I seen that with those eyes. Even my brothers or people that they know me, we recognize, we feel, it's identified themselves with the way how I express myself or how I sing on stage. Yes, and it's when I've heard that, and I thought, without thinking a lot, still you have this kind of responsibilities as Albanian artist.
To fly the flag.
And I'm so proud now because our culture, our history gave to me so much and somehow enriched the world. Why? That's why we can be like equal in the whole world, you know, but at the same time, it's so beautiful to keep your roots and different colors. That's why the world is so beautiful, because every country, every language, everything has something different. It makes this beautiful picture, you know, with these beautiful colors, and to make this world so beautiful, you know, to have the authenticity of each country, and at the same time, this beautiful, you know, together all the colors in this world. So this world